So in this lecture, we are going to be talking about the anatomy of Google's search results pages, which we call SERPs for short. Now, when we talk about the anatomy of search results pages, what we're actually talking about are the parts and the features that can be seen on the search results pages. Now, historically, Google was known for 10 famous blue links. When you did a search for anything on Google, you would always be returned 10 blue links, and those links were the URL to the website, and above those you had the meta title and the meta description, which we'll talk about later on in future lectures. Now, thankfully, Google has evolved and advanced, and part of that is due to webmasters and websites becoming more advanced in terms of the content that they deliver on their websites, and as well due to the advancements of technology, one of those being mobile and GPS. Now, let's look at the search results page we have in front of us right now. So as you can see, I've done a search for hamburger. Now, I'm not hungry. I don't mean to make you hungry. I just like this search term. Yes, I like burgers. I really love a bean burger. I think it's great, but I'm not here to sell you burgers. So as we can see from the search term hamburger, we get a result that is very varied. Okay, so let's take a look at the first result, which is a result from Wikipedia. And just below that, you can see this box. Well, now what is this? This is called the People Also Ask box. So as this term is quite broad, Google thinks, hey, why don't you try expanding your search? Why don't you try expanding your search query to try and get a more narrowed and niche result? And it gives you opportunities and suggestions in this People Also Ask box. As you can see, other people ask, why is a hamburger called a hamburger? Okay. Now, just below that, we have the local pack. This is where Google shows a map, and here it shows you local teasers. Okay. It shows you restaurants in your local area because you may be wanting to grab a burger to eat for dinner or lunch. Just below that, we've got this. These are called rich cards, okay? And typically they display recipes, okay? And as the search is about hamburgers, Google may be thinking that, hey, you're looking for a recipe. Maybe you're looking to cook a burger. Now, below this, you've got the typical blue links. Well, the organic links. They're not blue links anymore because as we can see little image icons here. So they've evolved from the original 10 blue links that people always associated with Google. So yeah, you've got these organic links. Now below that, you've got video. You've got a video pack, okay? And these are normally from YouTube. Below that, you've got, again, more organic links from websites. And below that, you've got discover more places. Now, again, just like the local map pack above, Google thinks, hey, maybe you're, again, looking for something to eat, looking for a burger. Or maybe you might try and expand your taste buds beyond burgers. And it shows you local restaurants here in this local pack. Okay. Now, right at the bottom, you've got related searches. Just like the People Also Ask box, Google provides you suggestions that are related to your search. So you've got hamburger meme, hamburgers recipe, hamburger ingredients. Okay. So overall, what you can see here is a very rich experience. Okay. And one last thing I forgot to mention was the knowledge panel. Okay. This is a major part of Google's search results pages. So normally this knowledge panel is a feature rich of information, okay? And it's pulled back most of the time from Wikipedia, as can be seen here. These images are pulled back from various websites. Now, this is a very recent feature. It's top answered questions. Now, a while ago, Google reached out to celebrities and asked them if they would want to answer questions that people were asking online. And a lot of them responded and created these very short TikTok style videos, okay? And now they appear in a number of search results where Google thinks you're looking for an answer to something or you're asking a question. Now below that, in this knowledge panel, we see more information about burgers. We've got nutritional information. Again, we've got people also search for, and we've got images here as well, okay? So yes, very feature rich and way beyond those 10 blue links that were always the norm with Google. One last thing I wanted to show you was featured snippets. Now, I did this search before I started recording, and it was a search for who invented burgers. Now, this is a question, and as you can see here, Google pulls back a result above all the other results. So it pulls it back right at the top, and some people call this a result 0. And as you can see, this is called a featured snippet. This is when Google pulls back like a paragraph or a section of a web page that it believes serves your search. So Google believes here that this section of this Wikipedia page answers what you're searching for, i.e. who invented burgers, and it pulls out Louis Larson. Okay, so another advancement in Google search results pages is giving you a direct answer. You don't have to go around clicking into websites, scrolling through and finding information. Google finds it for you. Okay, it speeds up the process for you, which is amazing user experience. So as can be seen, this is the anatomy of a search results page, and we are going to be going into each of these features in detail in later lectures. So we are going to find out more about the People Also Ask box, the map pack. These are rich cards, and we're going to be finding out how you can actually rank and appear in Google search results pages for these features. Okay guys, as I always say, keep on watching. There's a lot more to learn.